last, the Lord's infamous henchman.
It is not I who will live in infamy, but you. I fight a noble cause.
A noble cause? You are a thief and bandit. There is not a noble bone in your body.
At least I care for more than just my own crown.
That is only because you will never be given such honor.
What you call honor, I call greed.
You call me greedy, yet you seek self-rule over Tandria?
I was born here. I fight for my people. Tandria is my home.
And it shall be your grave. Take him away!
Zoe's victory over Drakorian was soon to be in peril, for his sister Rovin would not give him up without a fight.
Beyond the mountains. And welcome back to the Settlers. A 4 victory point map that we play now in the east of Tandria.
Bors, is it true that Drakorian's sister is planning an attack?
I'm afraid so, my lady. Rovin wants her brother free.
And is she a threat to us?
Little is known of her, but some believe her to be a greater warrior than her brother.
Then how do we stop her?
I believe she will try to seek control of this region and prepare a heavy attack. I suggest we undermine her strategy and beat her to the punch.
Then that shall be the plan. Oh, and Bors, about what Drakorian said, I am not being greedy, am I?
Of course not, my lady. He is only trying to irritate you.
Thank you, Bors. I couldn't do this without you.
No, please, the pleasure's all mine.
We're certainly not greedy, taking all the lands we can find.
My sword. The choice is yours, princess.
Robin, our new adversary.
You better watch out for yourself, my lady. I warn you of her fury. As you can imagine, she will try to free her brother Drakorian at all costs. Be warned, your main town is within her reach. Take extra care of the city that holds Drakorian prisoner.
Alrighty, and that we shall do on this map. First of all, we start here. Let's have a quick look at what's awaiting us on this map here. So we do need 4 victory points. We have quite a lot of points here, as you can see. It's a pretty complex quest. We do have an observatory up here that has a victory point for us. So we would need to send... some henchmen over here, so some marauders have quartered themselves in the observatory, distracting the astronomer from his work, defeat the troublemakers, and it's 5 soldiers in that. So we could either defend them or defeat them. We could send him 7 horses for some money and 10 clerics for a special ability once again. So this one here is the victory point. Shouldn't be too difficult. The only downside to this is if we want to conquer it, well, we would have to have all the territories on its way to that area. Other than that, this is an amazing map so far. Lots of things. So over here we have another victory point. That means that if we take this sector here, we do get a victory point right away. So this one here is a victory point. Now that's down here. We have some research over here, and that's about it. We have her here. So we could kind of like defend ourselves against her if we conquer this territory and then upgrade it with some armies of ours. We could take this choice, or we could take this path here to the other islands over here where we have much more room. So we are in a better position here strategically, but we could also be cut off then if she wants to attack to us. She has 17 soldiers right now, so this is going to be quite a tough one. And so, let's begin. Shall we do that? Alright, let's start. First of all, what we definitely will want is a lodge. As always, we have lots of space here, as you can see. So we are still on the smallest difficulty right now, speed, while we plan ahead here. So up here we would have her then, where she sits or resides, and we could take the fight up to her right away if we wanted to, if we could afford it. And down here we have then the path, also with lots of fertile land here and the gold sector up over here to the bridge then. Now, first of all, let's get us some wood and some planks that we need first. So there I want to have a lodge, and then with the lodge we just connect it over here. And then we have, as we can see, we have a forester here too, so we can use this one here for all of those things. We have the forester with the work area up here, then we have the woodcutter, and then the sawmill. So now we have the forester too. He can plant new trees all the time, so this is good for now, until later then if we need it somewhere else. And I have a feeling that this is going to be quite a big town here by the end of it. Now over here we do have some stone, so I definitely want to have a mountain shelter here with 2 quarries. And whoa, she's already conquered something over here. Where is that? Okay, it's on the other side of the map there. It's over here, so it's still far away from us. And there we have the stone. Very good. That's that. We also will need more residents, so let's have, do we have the stone? Yes, we do have the stone. So let's have actually a noble residence here, and a normal residence, well,
very good. Your forester will turn this barren land into a thick forest.
yeah, we could have him here actually, so that one here. Oh no, not that close to it, so let's have that. We have at least 2 of those, but look at that, I can't even have that. Well, yes, let's have it here then, right? So it will not be in the way of the forester. Right, the mountain shelter has been built. What we also really need is a farm, and we're going to have that farm far away from the rest for now. Later then we can replace the farm to some other country then, some other sector. And we have it here with 2 grain barns and 1 windmill so far. You know, so the grain barns have some room here to grow their land, and the windmill is then putting it into flour. So we can also have the residents here as a bakery, and 1 bakery should be enough for now, and a brewery. Right, that's that. Very good. Something else that we could do, let's speed up the game there a bit. And there she is right now. So she's fighting, she's taking over the sector here. Yep. She's coming closer to me now. We only have 3 soldiers. Can we recruit someone? Yes, we can actually recruit a few here. So let's take 2 pikemen and 1 musketeer. That's exactly what we can do. And what I also wanted to look out for is, yes, we can upgrade the castle to fortify with wooden towers and palisades. Costs me 9 planks. And we do get a population reward, and let's take the 10 planks for that right away. So we do have the rewards, and we can upgrade here, and we should. So then we have a tower here then, you know, in the palisades, for this section here, because she's coming dangerously close. She's got lots of soldiers there, and we only have 6 for the moment. So that's something we should look out for. Do we have some gold and coal in store? We do have that, and she's got a victory point for being emperor with 3 sectors, but that's fine. It's only the beginning. Right now, the farms are now active too. Beautiful. They can start their work now. She's got her 2nd victory point. Well, it seems it's over in about a few minutes now. And she's got 25 residents there.
This is payback for my brother.
Right, and she's going back home again. We haven't gotten the upgrade yet, so it's still being delivered here. There are the planks, and then we can upgrade this whole sector here. So she's not coming. That it means we can use our soldiers here for something else, for conquering this one here probably. And that's exactly what we're doing. Those 6 soldiers should be enough for that, because we do need the gold that we can find down here. There's some gold, and I definitely want to have that. And there it is. We have a palisade now. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, so she can't attack us anymore right away, so she will need some siege weapons, I guess, or something like that, the cannoneers. And she's also pretty closed up back here now in this beautiful area. That's actually a pretty beautiful area that she got here. Here we are fighting already for the next district. Looking good on our side. Yeah, we lose 2 people there, I guess. But got the sector, very good. So that's ours now. And I just need to wait for it to conquer it completely. And then we get the gold here. And beautiful farmland that we can use here. And I will definitely use this as farmland. We can actually get rid of this farm here then already. Now we're also having some bread now. Let's have a look. Nothing to hunt yet. But the gold is coming in soon. No coal yet, right? Nope. But we can go for the next one then here once we have enough clerics. Yeah, 7 of them. That's fine. Because we want to focus a beer production now. So we get the good settler's beer up and running. I hope my strategy is right in this case. The clerics are really powerful. You can have research with them. You can take over the sectors. You can even do quests with them. So that's pretty cool. And let's have the storehouse here. And then we have mountain shelter for the gold. Let's have 2 gold miners there. And then we also want to have... Let's have 2 farms here right away. Is there something else we can use here? No. Some trees here, that's it. But farmland, that's the important one. Actually, yes, let's also have a lodge here. There's the lodge for some tree hacking. Right, and then we have, I guess, 2 farms. Oh, yeah, 2 farms might be. Here one. And the second one here. Right, and there we have a windmill. And 2 grain barns here. And probably another grain barn here. And I don't know what we could do with this one here. So we could have a big pitchery for meat, for the sausages then. We could also have some stable. That's exactly what we do to get some horses there. And I guess a pitchery, yeah, to get the meat that we need. And here we have a woodcutter, a forester, and a sawmill. And the center of workplaces are here. So that's quite the advanced district here already right away. I'm going to send my soldiers back here though, just in case if she attacks something or attempts something at us. And here we have another gold sector, it seems, yeah, and the fishes. So she's not attacking this sector yet. It will probably be a good addition to mine. And since we have that, the farms now, let's also get a second brewery up. And here, on this one, we can have a butcher, because we have the pitchery. Right, that's quite a lot now. Hopefully there is a reward, very good for tools, because we do need tools. And tools are not that easy to produce, and every production building does need tools. There's the next farm coming up. And we also have a second level of prestige, and we are going for the usual, so we can have a church, which we'll need for the clerics. Here in the middle, we do need a well for the breweries. Just forgot that. Right in the middle, it fits. Stables are up, windmill is up. To get some horses now as well. Look at that, how everything is coming up. The grain barn can use this area here. And this one here. Very good. The stables don't need anything else. They just have the horses there. And the pitchery over here does need, I guess, water. So let's have a well here as well. Yeah, and I gotta say, this district is full with that. Full already. And since we do have enough stone, I would really love to upgrade the streets here. To to make them fast. Oh, I think they have already been upgraded, right? Something like that, yep. Very good. Where's she? Over here, residing. So we could still take this one here then. Right, church is next up. As usual. Oh, we do need some space though for our settlers. So let's have another residence here. And also a noble residence, another one here. Right, so we can have some other buildings here still. And the church in the middle here. Yeah, I think that's good. So it's growing. What we could have here is another street then. There are some more noble residences coming up. Very good. Gives us a bit more space again. Time to breathe. And no, we just keep those empty for now. But I would really like this residence here with... No, we don't need that at the moment. I don't have any iron anywhere. That's a problem. And he's missing water. What? We do have a well here. Perhaps we do need a second one. Let's get a second well. Yeah, over here, just across it. Where he can use it then. Another well, if that's important. Yeah, and gold is really missing. We should have some more gold now though, since we are getting gold here. But we don't have coal. That's the problem. We do have some coal, so let's use 2 mints that we can have here. 2 of them. And the church is still waiting for 10 planks there. Which we should be getting down here more quickly. The mints have been completed, so now we also get a bit more, a few coins here that we can use then for some soldiers. Oh, and we do need, as far as I can see, we do need more grain. So let's boost the farm here with 2 grain barns with some food. So they're now producing twice as much grain every time. And there's a horse coming. Very good. Very good for the cavalry then later. It's good to start with that because the cavalry is really powerful. And you want to have as much of that as possible. Yeah, flour and grain is also missing. So let's also boost this one here with plain food. She's not going for this one yet, and I really want to. There, the church now, very good. We should have some beer now. 13 beer, perfect, so we can take this one here by the with the clerics. That's what we want to achieve. And there is our holy church. Let's have 9 of them, we can afford it. The only thing that we need is another house though. So a small residence over here. Let's have 2 small residences here. Right, and we do have a new reward as well. Tools, I think in this case might be the best one. Yeah. Okay, they still lack some plain food here. There's the novices coming up. The good thing is here we have fishing grounds, you know, so that's a lot of food that we can have there. Plus also some space here again for some farms. It's 10 actually. Oh no, it's more than just that. It's also 2 of the higher clerics there, of the brothers, and they do need books. Okay, so this is not happening here. What we can use them instead is research then. So I did not see that coming. This one here we could take though with 7 clerics. We still have some fish here and lots of fertile land and some iron here. Right. Yeah. Might be the best option that we have there. She's got the prestige points now. Don't worry, we can take those points again.
Free my brother, or you'll know the other side of me.
There we got a new victory point at least. And I would really... that's a good question now. How should we take this sector? There's some good research waiting here. There's the fishes. Let's take the sector here with the clerics and have the research later. I don't understand why we need 2 of those brothers though, because this is a small district here with only 5 people on it as well, soldiers. It shouldn't be the most difficult thing to take them. Let's get another musketeer. Clerics are on the way. And yeah, let's have another farm here. Or over here then. Since we do need those resources, there are quite a lot of them. What is that? Metropolis have at least working population of at least 25. Oh, she's got 55, so she's pretty good at that.
You expanded your realm successfully.
Very good. We have another sector over here. Let's get a storehouse. How is my tools looking? 8 of them. Okay, that's fine because we do get iron here. Yeah, so we can have the tools then. We have that. Definitely another farm. Oh, yeah, and the fishers, very important. Right, that's possible. So we have another grain barn here, and let's leave this one open for now. And here we do have the mountain shelter that we need for the iron. No coal yet. Where's the coal? In the next sector then right away. So the coal is then... should be here. There it is. There we have coal. And there are only 3 people here defending it. So getting more sectors than her should be easy for us. Should be. Let's also get one more tool here this time, again. And here we already have the workers coming in now for the farm, mountain shelter, stuff like that. And so important, fisher. Let's have 2 fishers here. Okay, look at that. Yeah, we do lack lots of plain food. I will want to have another bakery and... no, I think one more bakery is fine then. We do have a windmill here. Very good. The next barns are finished, so the grain problem should be a thing of the past. The thing is, the piggery and the stable do need lots of grain. And we do need the horses though then as well. How many do we have now? 3 horses only so far. Another grain barn finished. And now we also get more fishes here from the lodge. Not enough planks so far. I would love to have a stronghold. Yeah, let's have the stronghold. Where could we have it though? Here. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's pretty tempting here. Let's go with that. Right, that's a lot of gold there, so we can recruit a few of those guys here. But let's just... yeah, let's take one of each. Do we have enough stone so I could have a bit more? Yeah, we actually do have quite a lot of stone there. Let's have a bit of prestige, especially from the church. So a huge garden there. Right, there where the church is, so that's prestige level 4, so we can have 2 of those guys here now, upgrades that we need. And the stronghold will also have some prestige points there. Right, she's got 6 though. That's pretty hard for us to catch up. And I also will need more stone then soon. Geologist is one important thing though. So let's wait for the stronghold then. And then we can upgrade this one here. And meanwhile, let's send these 7 troops that we have over here into this district here. Where there are 3 waiting. So where we could get the coal, because we need the coal there. Or we go for this one here. We would have some hunting here. And some stone. Gold, fish, and bread. That's a difficult one. We do need 2 anyway, so let's go with the fishes and the gold first. No, we do need the coal. That's important. Let's go over there first. And I should have now iron as well. Right, and then we get the coal, and then we can have an iron smelter and then the tool maker, which we'll need. Let's also have 2 more novices for the research that we need to start soon. And I wonder why the stronghold is not... oh yeah, now. Okay, there we have the stone now coming up. Right, that sector is ours. This one here with the stone, we could actually take by novices. And this one here, also by 6 novices. We do have 3. We do have the resources to produce more. No, let's... actually, it's not that many soldiers, so let's go for some researching here. There we have another stronghold, very good. So the stronghold also has these ornaments here that cost me 1 stone each. Not only the church, the training grounds.
A new sector is under your control.
Very good. So now we are at 6. For the prestige, that means we can go for the geologist, which is very important. And yeah, upgrade of the residence. Something that I do like. We also get a few rewards here. I think with the tools we are quite happy there. And 6 novices there. We have a new district. Let's go over there real quick. Over here, there's the coal. Let's go for the storehouse here. And then we have the mountain shelter. So as you can see, it's not as relaxed anymore as the previous episodes. There's nothing else here though, right? Nope. How much prestige has she got now? We are equal. So if I research something with prestige like that one here, troops move twice as fast, armies regenerate 5 times faster. I would have the Sun King at least prestige. And that's it. So that gives us another prestige point that we need. I also have the geologists available now, so here we can use it. Oh, we can't use it for stone? I think they can't work for stone, the geologists then. That would be bad. Let's have a look at the other mines there. Oh yeah, the iron miner would have it, not the stone miner, so we can't have that for stone. So let's get rid of it. Right, we have to get rid of it. That's just that. And over here everything is working. And now we also have the coal. That's very good for the coin that we have. And we still have enough tools, but I would like to have an iron smelter here for the iron. And back home we can have a toolmaker here. And noble residence. Oh, we have 2 mints there already. That's fine. That's just fine for that.
Congratulations. Your clerics researched a technology. You've received a victory point. Well done, friend.
Free my brother, or this will be the end of you.
Only those in fear speak in threats.
That is not a threat, but a promise.
A promise you won't be able to keep.
Your arrogance reminds me of your father.
And your ignorance is no different from your brother's.
Alrighty, they really do like each other. Where the hell am I? I don't even see my points here. There we are. There I am. Now we're back home. Righto. This district here is still laughing at me because, or smiling at me because there's gold and fish here so close to me and it's only 5 people in there. Right, and in the stronghold we do have the weapons actually for some pikemen. Let's go for that. And let's also have 1 musketeer. And here, both of 1 as well. Let's get my army back home. And we do have taken a victory point from her. So the Sun King. That's good to find. But we want to have a bigger military, of course. There's gold missing, so geologist is the right way here. Let's have 2 geologists on this one here now. They take back now gold, stone, or gold even. Replenish that one. That's important. Here we have the same thing, I guess. We do need a second iron miner. So we have 2 geologists here then working once it has been depleted. And here we have the coal. Let's take 2 for that. Very good. 5, we have 7 now. That's still not close though. Or not that I like that, so yeah, very good. Another musketeer. I do like the musketeers more, so let's have 1 more. And the iron miner has also been finished now. And as you can see, gold is now coming back. So I would like to have a gold miner here that is then taking the gold that the geologists find. That's the one. Where's my coal? Down here, but no one's coming for it right away. Now, here we have the victory point that is waiting. We do need 8 clerics for that, and I think I will go with the clerics in this case, because I don't want to waste my soldiers on that. And I think there was another victory point. Let's have a look at the map there real quick. Oh, over here. Right, that's with the soldiers. So, in this case, we will need quite a lot of districts. This one here, and then we can go for this one here. There are 3 soldiers here and 3 waiting here. Right, and we have 10 soldiers here now. Let's attack this territory here. There's gold and fishes waiting. And also it looks like hunting grounds, but it's not really. Oh no, back again. Damn it. Oh, that was very close. Please let me tell that I can retreat. There's a tower. I absolutely did not see the tower there. Very good, without any bloodshed. I totally did not see the tower. That's why we have 2 brothers that are needed here. Very good. That's that. Let's send those soldiers though. We can do that on the map, by the way. Let's send them here. They have to attack this area there. There's a tower here. Oh my goodness, that was close. Right, off they go. We don't have any weapons anymore, right? Oh, 1 weapon. And we could have some novices here. Let's have 4 more novices, and we also need a residence that we can have here. And let's also have a noble residence once more. And I told you this is going to be quite full here at some point. Alrighty, that's not possible. We will need to build it somewhere else. Over here then. I cannot build the last tile. Come on. That is so close. Yes, this is working. For another one. Very good. So that we have a bit more space again. And yeah, we've won this sector here. Lots of fishes waiting here. Very good. And can I upgrade this sector here? Not yet. There, we can do that. Right, so now we could go with the upgrade. Costs me 9 stone though. And then I could upgrade this one here.
Opening up new lands, my friend. Magnificent.
Very good. So now we got the Emperor at least. So took another
You've received a victory
point from her. Let's build the storehouse here.
Andrea's crown will soon belong to me.
And here we have the lodging for the fishes. And we have 3 fishes here then. Right. And here we have gold. Very good. So let's have a mountain shelter. With 2 of them, and we still have 9 soldiers, so we can still go for the next territory, this one here. Right, where we are then very close to the quest up here, but it's a strong army waiting there. And once again we go with the tools. And And where's my weapon maker? I think that's a noble house, right? Yep, there's the blacksmith. And I think we can have 2 blacksmiths. Yes. And what are the cavalier using? Oh, fine, we can actually go with them right away. And he's attacking now that sector here close to ours. The tower first. Oh, there's some stone here. Very good. Because there's no stone here as far as I can see, so nope, we can't take that. But we can take the other sector here for the stone.
A new sector is under your control.
And this one here too, so it's only 3 soldiers. There are not that many soldiers waiting around here, you know, so it makes the conquest here rather easy, also because she is kind of cut off. So in order for her to expand, she can only defeat us, and that is not going to be easy on her. And once we have enough stone collected from this sector here, we can fortify our palisades here even more, making it literally impossible for her. I hope so, at least. That is my strategy, if I ever had one in the beginning. Here, the toolmaker, we can put him to idle, because we have enough tools, way too much anyway. And let's have another 3 novices there. And let's have a look at the researches. So geology, upgrading, very good. And also the exercise here for my soldiers also gives me another prestige point, which is the important one. And we are at 8 now, and with the research we are at 9. Got more clerics there, the fisher down here in this beautiful area.
Your troops conquered a camp.
Yeah, she's conquered it over here. That's hers now. But 9 soldiers will not be enough to defeat me. And yes, you can't take those sectors that are by your that are owned by your opponent. You can't take them by the clergy, the clerics then. So you really need to have soldiers. And here we have the stone. Let's have the mountain shelter here. And the storehouse. Right, and here we can have another lodge because we have the fishes there.
A new technology has been researched by your clerics.
Very good, and also a new prestige level. Stronghold upgrade, that's what we needed. Because now we can upgrade this one here, and then we can have the cavalier. But boy, does it need lots of stone. Okay, anything else that I could do here? Yeah, there's some hunting grounds. Means another lodge. Let's have 2 lodges there. And we do have another gold mine now active, very good. And we also have to check on the other shelters, of course. So this coal one is still working. And we could also have a coal miner here, and we can put this coal miner here to geologist. So while this one and this one here is going to harvest more coal, this one can replenish it. And we can do the same thing here then, the iron miner, geologist. Geologist, I think they're full though. Yeah, we're full of iron there. The lodge here, no more fishes. As far as I can see, so let's get rid of this one here. Unfortunately, you can't replenish the fishes. That's the problem. And yes, we do have enough stone again. So I would really like to upgrade the castle and I would upgrade the stronghold, both of them. And lucky on this map here, since it's really a huge map, if we look at it, there's lots of streets here, and lucky for us, those streets here in the middle have been upgraded already, as far as I can tell. So they're already faster than those smaller streets here, yet we can still upgrade them one more time. If we wanted to, that is. Right, we really need to wait for this district here to start working for us, which is taking a bit of time since they need to transport everything over there. And what's happening here? The blacksmith doesn't have any logs. Alrighty, we do need some logs as well. And right, we can actually do that here. And I think we also have... Oh no, I destroyed him, right? We could have, though, a second lodge. No problem. And the quarry is working now too, so more stone. Because I really want to go with that one now, and Field Marshal would mean more soldiers than her. Or we conquer the Special Sector. Special Sector and Royal Observatory, that's the goals for now. The Special Sector over here, are we? Yeah, we are actually close to it. So 8 clerics, that's we need. No brothers, that's good for us. So 5 more of them here, and then we can have the Special Sector. And for the soldiers, oh yeah, we can really go all the way out here with lots of soldiers. Right, looking good so far. There we got the soldiers now, because we need to take the Royal Observatory and the brothers. Oh yeah, we will need, oops, another house here though. So those houses here are really just for residents, you know, that's why I have them just at each other's throat, more or less. We don't need, of course, that many buildings. We can also have a noble residence here, or right here. Let's have it here. Oh, only 2 pikemen though, that's not enough. So we do need a bit more gold, and we can get that by selling the beer that we have in the tavern, if you remember. So we can do that like that. And beer is really cheap to produce, so beer is usually my go-to strategy. Stone is also being transported now to the castle and then to the stronghold for the upgrades. Because before she's trying anything. "12 soldiers now. The problem is 2 pikemen only. That was a bit my mistake there. I can't have them all working, fighting as musketeers. So we do need to wait for a few pikemen there. Or do we have weapons? We do have weapons. Let's not have the pikemen here, and rather have them here. It's much cheaper to produce. And there's the upgrade for the palisades. So now we have stone palisades, and look at them. They look amazing, and the opponent will not be able to pass that anymore. I'm pretty sure they won't be. And yes, we can now send the clerics for the special district. I do have my population limit because I don't have... Yeah, well, I do have stone, theoretically, but not here at the main quarters right now. For the houses here. There are the clerics now. They're taking their time for the sector, and then we just wait until we have enough soldiers, and that should be it then. And after a little bit of time, the clerics are now coming to the special district. That should be ours then. And we are also recruiting more pikemen though, but we're really at the population limit there all the time.
You expanded your realm successfully.
That is ours now.
Soon you will be victorious. You need only one more victory point.
Very good.
Don't be silly. Don't you see that we are fighting for a good cause?
And in this case, I could have a few more pikemen now. But I think with 5, we're pretty well set up here now at the army. Let's have a look at that huge mountain up here. It's 3 pikemen, 3 musketeers, and 2 cavalry. So they're hurting me, those cavalries. And we also now have the horses. So we could get that for the money, but we don't need the money any longer. Because I'm pretty sure that we've won at this point. We just really want to get that point and then just see the end sequence. And more pikemen are coming up, as you can see. And I can already imagine that this game is really epic when fighting against real opponents. And we're probably going to have a show match of that as well at some point, because it's just amazing. Right now we are fighting against opponents, of course, AI opponents, and the game still tries to teach us a bit here and there, because she's not doing much anymore, you know. I mean, I think for the field marshal, actually we could actually win it by that already, but look at that, she's only got 2 storehouses here, 3 storehouses, where you don't need it. And of course it's making it a bit easy in the beginning, but I guess with real players, or then just wait for the next skirmish maps then on the campaign mode here, it's going to be more difficult. So I definitely lost a few times on the campaign last time that I played it. Here I'm just waiting now for the pikemen. We could upgrade the streets here, like this one here, to make it a bit faster. But those 2 cross then to that mountain. There are the pikemen, and let's attack the observatory up here. And there are my soldiers coming out. Quite a lot of them. If we recruit 1 more, I think we've won it anyway with the soldier bonus. But of course we want to take the observatory. To the victorious sound in the background.
Another victory point.
8 of them. There we have the victory points now.
Becoming a respectable rival. Keep it up.
But let's just do it like that. We do want to see some fighting before the end. In the mountain pass. Fighting in the mountain pass, that's a fitting one. Oh yeah, look at those cavalries there. They're really hurtful. Oh my goodness. So it's only this one. But damn, it really hurt me. The cavalry is really strong at this game. If you have like 5 of them, I think they can destroy quite most armies in that case. And yep, let's just wait for this territory here, for this observatory. That we have it. I think we lost the field marshal, yep, because we don't have that many soldiers.
In solving a quest.
But now we have that one here.
Another victory point. That's a first step towards becoming a respectable rival. Keep it up.
The Royal Observatory is always busy studying the night skies, looking for extraterrestrial life forms and celestial bodies. Alright, I don't know about that, but in this case, this is just here for ornaments, I think. Science Monastery, oh no, that's the research. But yes, we have taken this one here, so we could have, just for fun, have a little storehouse here as well. And then the lodge, because we do need a bit more logs last time that I checked. And also, of course, we should also always place a forester as well. And this hunter here does need some meat. Over here. fine. Beautiful map. So I love the map design. Definitely one of my favorites. And that's it. She's got a second general here, so that's also something that's coming. That's going to be important. Than having several armies. Then so you have a second general over here, and then my busy town center here, which is at an end. I don't think that I can actually build a street here. I think I totally screwed this one up here. We could get rid of the toolmaker that we don't need. And then we can just have like a few houses here on that street there. Very good. So that looks like we are building a settlement. And then we could have some smaller ornaments here, like a bust. To reach prestige level 10. Just for the fun of it. That's it.
Bravo, Your Highness! You have fought a brave battle.
This is a tragic day for Tandria. My brother was right. You are most cunning and shrewd.
I would not point the finger if I were you.
Why not? I have a clear conscience. I fight a greater cause.
You are thieves and bandits. You care for nothing but your own.
Ha! Is that what they make you believe?
That is the truth.
If you think that to be the truth, then you are either very naive or completely ignorant. Either way, I promise you a rude awakening.
The awakening shall be yours when you are locked behind bars like your brother.
You were successful.